What's up everybody, the Brick Studs here with another review. Today we're going to be talking about a surprise release that I completely forgot about. Last Tuesday, LEGO kicked off their 90 years of play, giving out this Forest Hideout or LEGO set 4567. The only way to get this LEGO set here is to spend $150 or more in LEGO. It does not matter what you got as long as you met that $150 mark. What a cool little bonus was is you also got, if you spent $40 or more, you would get the 3503, otherwise known as, I think, just a LEGO duck, just some kind of little LEGO poly bag here. But what I really wanted was the Forest Hideout. You have to get this before June 20th, I think the 22nd, I think this upcoming Wednesday. Otherwise, you will miss out on this. So what I got for this LEGO set here was a bunch of the Buzz Lightyear sets. I think the movie just released in, I think on Friday, right? Friday? I think Friday. Now surprisingly, they only did 3 Buzz Lightyear sets, which I thought was kind of weird. Don't you think that's kind of weird? Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? So we got Buzz Lightyear set here, the 4+ set, LEGO set 76, 80, 830, the Cyclops Chase, 87 pieces. It comes with Buzz Lightyear, Izzy Hawthorne, and one of Zurg's minions. Then you also have the LEGO set 76, 832, his XL-15 spaceship. I think this just comes with Buzz. Oh no, it comes with Buzz, 2 aliens, and the cat. That's kind of cool. His spaceship does look pretty cool. And then you also have LEGO set 76, 831, Zurg Battle. The Zurg Battle, it looks like it comes with Izzy Hawthorne, Buzz Lightyear, and the mechanical monstrosity, Zurg himself. Is he mechanical? Is it a person in a suit? He's never prepared. But what I really wanted to talk about today was LEGO set 41713. This is the LEGO set that we'll be building today. Olivia's Space Academy. It's got 757 pieces. It retails for about $70 US. And I've noticed that not a whole lot of people talk. I don't ever see too much about the LEGO Friends sets. So we're gonna be cracking this open and seeing how cool these sets are. All right, time to carefully and systematically open this box. Unlike this animal over here who just stabs every box we own, completely ruining the collector's value. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of poly bags in here. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags with, it looks like, 6 numbered bags, 1 bag of extra pieces that you'll add to it, and then the instruction bag. Wow, look at those stickers. Those actually look kind of cool. Why weren't these in the space station for the last LEGO? But are you gonna help me build this, or are you gonna stand there? Are you gonna be useless? Are you gonna do something? Or what are you gonna do? Huh? What's going on? Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna go? Stay, go, stay, go, stay. And I guess he's gone. So I will be building this by myself. Well, without wasting any more of our time, we should probably get to it. Are you gonna be more helpful during this part of the video?
Yeah, I think I'm more. I had a Snickers. I think a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
You're not you when you're hungry.
When you're hungry, so I had a Snickers.
Okay, so there we go. So
yeah.
he's back. We're ready to finish the rest of this video.
Before we talk about the actual set, let's go ahead and talk about the 4 minifigures. These minifigures, they're obviously NASA again, astronauts. So you've got, I'm assuming these 2 are the...
I think she's some kind of director.
Like mission control person. She's got like a microphone in her hair, or in her face. She has a little NASA badge. She's got black hair. Then you have this guy. He might be the same thing in there, or he might be a mechanic, one of those 2.
He might be a mechanic or another flight person.
Like, yeah, he might be something like that.
Without the spacesuit. And
you got the 2 astronauts. You have, looks like one female astronaut. You can take off her helmet and put her hair on, so she has long brown hair. These astronauts have little insignias on the thing saying that they're from NASA. They actually got pockets on their back legs, which our minifigures do not get in Lego.
Right, with it being Lego Friends, they are more...
A little more detailed, kind of.
Human-like.
Yeah, for sure. Then you have second astronaut, which is a gentleman here. You can put his hair on too. So you have 2 astronauts, 1 boy, 1 girl. And then so 4 total minifigures. So a few of their accessories, looks like one of them has like a tablet.
Something, they're either talking to somebody or taking a selfie of themselves.
Yeah, from from Earth probably, because they're probably the astronaut. And they have these 2 little cookie tray things.
They look like snacks.
I think they are snacks. I think they're like
you need snacks on a long trip.
I think they're like those freeze-dried snacks that you get.
You don't want those snacks. I don't care. I'm taking gummies. All right, now Olivia, is it Olivia's Space Academy? I think it's Olivia's Space Academy. Starting off over here, something the other space sets don't have. They have more of a training facility. Right here we got the little gyro thing that actually spins. You place one of your characters in the seat here, spin them around really fast, get them used to the 0 G's, or the G-forces I should say. There's also a little pad here. They're doing 30 RPMs. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think I can handle it.
It's kind of a little neat,
nice little detail here. But
sure.
I mean, that's all you can really talk about with that. And then moving on to the big space, I don't know what this is. Space base? Observatory?
Space facility.
Space facility. There we go. Got it. So along the outside, I don't know how they get into this thing. I didn't see... Pretend? Okay. I saw an extra piece, but I didn't really see a door. There was no door to get in. So I don't know how they get in. You just have... Over down here you have 3 windows looking out. There are some star stickers along all of the windows, or most of the windows. They did give you extra stars, I think, so you can add more of a customization. But other than that, I don't really know what the extra stars are for. On the inside of the facility, on the bottom, they have a nice little montage of different celestial bodies out there, which is pretty nice. And you have this, the sun with the earth and the moon revolving around, and you can actually make it spin,
which is really cool, by the way.
It is really cool. And then you have a space rock. Space rock right there.
I love space rocks.
The second floor is just a tad bit more detailed here. You have what looks to be a couple of chairs that they can do, like look on to different things. I don't know why, because there's only 1 monitor here, but 2 chairs. So I don't know if they share. I don't really know what these little dials are for. I don't know if they're supposed to be controlling something, but I did notice something suspicious over here. The germ.
They have a germ too! Zombies!
I'm starting to think that these are competing space forces here. 2 teams, possibly 1 good, possibly 1 bad.
They are working together to stop the zombie apocalypse.
Nope, I think these are the good guys. Notice how none of them were cackling wildly.
It's true.
Moving on, you have the little rocket here. I think that's supposed to symbolize
their model.
Yeah, their little rocket model, and a little drill to get the geode out.
And on the right side too, looks like you have like a little schematic of the actual rocket itself.
They're very careful at planning this thing, unlike the other space agency. They kind of just threw things together. Now for the 3rd floor.
Mission control.
Mission control. Now this space agency doesn't have the kind of funding that you would expect out of NASA. So they have to load their rocket, their astronauts, their rocket, right on mission control. It's right there. So you have this little gate here, and they load the rocket up to the side. They have to climb up the stairs, and boom, there they go. And it launches from right there. So they're getting some fumes. They're getting a light show, folks. It's gonna be crazy. And then you have a desk over here with a cup. I think our solar system.
Not a cup, a coffee cup.
Okay, coffee cup. And no coffee or water device to give you coffee. So again, you have to run somewhere else to get your coffee.
They have a map of the world.
Yeah, they have a map of the world. A bottom screen. It's a split screen with like an astronaut. And
is that the space station that you built?
I think that is the space station that you built. That is the space station. They're watching the space station. I'm telling you,
they're gonna blow it up.
Two competing space agencies here. I told you. They're the good guys. And then up here on the roof, you've got two little antennas that move that can track the rocket and other things. They can't spin around in every direction because the big disc kind of blocks it. So they can only watch from certain angles from space.
Yeah. Okay.
So that kind of sucks. Now, no space command center is complete without its observatory. And the observatory is connected to the base. So that way you can upload pictures that you catch from your observatory to there. So that's a nice little feature there. And the observatory spins. Now it doesn't close, so the telescope is always visible. It doesn't close like the other one. And it doesn't go all the way down like the other one.
Houston, we have a problem.
We do have a slight problem. If anything is coming from the left,
comment.
No one will know because they can't see it. So
there's
a slight problem. A very, very large problem. So let's hope nothing comes from the left hemisphere of the planet because
they didn't think that one through.
They did not.
At all.
Not at all. Not at all. But it's really cool on the inside because there's
just remember, we're relying on these guys to save us.
Yes.
And they can't look left.
No, they cannot. You can tell some of these people went to college.
Yes, they did.
That's the kind of oversight you expect from college. And then on the inside, you do have a like a little computer monitor that's looking at a wormhole.
I think it's a galaxy.
Is it a galaxy? More galaxy stuff.
Galaxies.
And a camera, so you can take a picture of it, even though they can also just upload the pictures of this wall. Yeah, lots of selfies.
3, 2, 1.
That's it. So the most important part of any space program, the space shuttle.
Which was missing on the other space sets.
It was. I am very sad right now.
But we got one.
Because this space shuttle is really, really cool. So they built this little
launch pad.
Yeah, the little launch pad, which is kind of like what you would see at NASA, but I believe this is much smaller for our rocket. I think it's supposed to be a lot bigger. I think someone drives it, don't they? I don't remember, but I know it's a lot bigger than this. So, and it does have those treads that you see from some of the other space sets to make it feel like it's rolling, so it can roll the rocket up to this. And you got to make sure it's just right, otherwise you'll knock the rocket over. But it's pretty cool because I like the back. Look at the back. The back looks like a rocket. I mean, look at the thrusters.
No, it's a rocket.
So you have the thrusters down over here, and what I like is, so they have stickers. You have stickers on the top fin. I messed up. This one is totally lopsided over. It's bad. And then you have more stickers leading up. They have the NASA symbol on them, which is the NASA wording, which I find really cool. And then this opens up, so that way in space, it does it just like it does. And look at that. A little arm comes out, so you can launch this tiny satellite to take pictures of the side of space. You can't see from your observatory because they built it next to a wall.
They had it planned out.
They had it planned out from the beginning. They knew exactly what they were doing with this tiny satellite. It only costs $1 billion to use it. So
get the fire extinguisher they have in there. Which
yes, there is a fire extinguisher.
I don't know who's gonna be in the back of it. The fire extinguisher.
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna use that. Maybe someone lays down underneath this arm.
Is there even fire in space? There's no oxygen, really?
I think a very small extinguisher. And then moving on, you have the cockpit here. It does fit both of the astronauts, which is a really nice touch. But it's a very like teal interior, so they went with a more colorful color palette there. There's a little window looking in just to make sure if the arm is moving or not.
So that was the Lego Friends space station facility.
Olivia Space Academy. I was right.
So now if you have this set, you can complete your entire space collection because the shuttle does fit on the rocket. We have tested it.
Should we show a demonstration?
Might as well. We have the rocket right here.
I've been waiting for this point. You should have brought out the whole thing, but that's okay.
I just want to show them that. It does fit, so you can complete your entire space thing.
Don't do this because sometimes it falls.
Whoa. I hope, yeah, it's not that.
So just remember, you can't do that.
Oh. So overall, is this set worth it? I mean, I would say yes. I mean, not just, you know, it is more designed probably for to get girls into Lego.
That was the focus, but it's not necessarily the requirement.
Dude, this is way better than anything that I've seen. They've got so much more detail in these things.
They really do.
They go all out in these sets. And whereas this for like the other space, I mean, this was a cool set by the way, but where's all this in our set?
And for $70.
We forgot to talk about one important thing, which was the front that I actually forgot to mention. Look at the front of the Space Academy. It's got the planets on it. Where's our observatory? The one that we had sucked. They had nothing.
You let me forget about the front?
I did. But that's just cool. Look at all the little planets on there and stickers and stuff like that. That looks like a museum. Ours looks like some guy was just bored and...
Yep. And then there's more stickers to customize. I don't like stickers, but to give you some more customization here.
So overall, I do highly recommend this set. Not just for, I mean, I recommend for anybody. I think if you're a Lego collector,
if you want to complete your space set,
great pieces, better, you know, it has the germs. 2 competing space station sets.
I swallowed wrong right there.
We do thank you for watching, but don't forget to check out our Discord and our Instagram. I do have access now to Discord. For some reason I was kicked off.
Don't we have a YouTube channel too? And with that, we hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.